Alright, I'm back on Remix Kicks. Alright, we're gonna do another restoration today. Here's a pair of Raging Bull 5s. Has a dye on the 3M, and then has paint cracking and dye on the white part as well, and a horrible redye. So we're gonna fix this failed restoration. Alright, please like, subscribe, and comment. Alright, peace.
You say I should leave, you don't mean it. Say you're done with me, you don't mean it. I'll give you everything, girl. Can't explain.
Alright, now that we cleaned it off, we're gonna be doing the redye first. See how here the splotches where it's super light. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna make it the same color. I'm gonna be using Angela's dye. We're gonna do it with the brush.
I miss holding your hand and I don't think that I'm gonna make it. Make it without you in my life. Look how all that ego tripping disappeared when I fell in love. Every night a different woman, girl, I swear.
Alright, so you might be wondering earlier why it was so dark. Well, that's just because it's wet. Everything, when it's wet, it's just really dark. Clothes, suede, yeah. So this is after the redye. See how red and like consistent it is right now? Alright, now we're gonna look at the other pair. See, pink splotches. It's like really pink. It's almost the same color as my Crimson 3s. Alright, it's just really pink. I already started touching up some parts of it, the darker part, to make it look red. Alright, this is more like the infrared 5 instead of the Raging Bulls 5. Alright, it's lacking that red. We're gonna make that red. Alright, so now that we're done, we're doing the rinse or repaint. Alright, so we're gonna finish the repaint. We're basically done with this paint. See how nice the red is now?
Try my best.
Let's give it a quick repaint. Whoever did this last messed up. Look at that. We're gonna make sure that doesn't happen with us.
Say you're done with me, you don't mean it. Give you everything, girl, I mean it. I mean it.
Alright, so I took off as much of the excess paint as I can. So since this is a different material, you just paint right over it. If you put acetone or nail polish over this, this will actually deteriorate. It's actually gonna separate and crack.
Can't explain how your love, it makes me weak.
Alright, let's get started. Alright, now that we're done with the repaint,
somebody said to me,
this out.
He was like, Rico, I heard your album. It's fire, bro.
Yeah,
But
real clear.
Why you sound so weak on every record? He said, why you so emotional on every song? And I said, you know what? I feel like the strongest thing a man can do is to allow himself to be weak.
Alright, now we finished that. We're gonna put the laces on. After, we're gonna spray it with a water repellent to keep the suede dye in place. Alright, and this is the end of the Raging Bulls 5 cut restoration. Alright, sorry for the bad lighting and shit today. I'm using an iPad mini. I can't find my regular camera, so it looks really bad today.
So if you're going through
just know I'll include some pictures at the end of the video in like sunlight and stuff. It actually does not look this dark in real life. It looks horrible in this video right now. I'm telling you. Show you some pics when I get downstairs real quick later.
Sometimes you can't
But,
find the words.
alright, we're gonna apply
Put this record on.
the water resistant.
It's for free. It's a gift. But go get my album though.
Alright, so I found my camera. Right, it's in the sunlight now. In natural light. We'll see how nice the color is actually. Ain't dark like what we saw earlier inside. Real nice.